What's up guys, Nate here, roaming home. We are currently here back in Hemet again. This place is a trap and I strongly suggest never to come here because you'll get stuck here for like 2 weeks at a time. I've been trying to leave here for like 2 weeks and yeah, it never happens. But a little bit of good news is
we're going to Baja tomorrow.
That's right, Baja bound. We are ready to go. We are packing up right now, getting everything all done up. I think we're gonna stay in Brawley tonight.
At the Walmart. Hit up a money exchange spot and then cross in from Calexico to Mexicali.
And then on to our first destination, which will be San Felipe. So I hope you guys are ready for a little road trip, because I am. Alright, well that was a fun little time there. We had about a 2.5 hour drive to Brawley, and now we're gonna go ahead and sleep it out, and in the morning we will head into Calexico. It's a wonderful day here in the stud bus. We are currently here at Walmart where we slept last night, and we are getting ready to hit this border, which we've never done before, so I hope you're ready for a good one.
So we're crossing at Mexicali East from Calexico to Mexicali. We're about to go to a money exchange and get some pesos. And we've heard a lot of drama about getting the FMM, about missing it, the FMM Visa, so I think I saw a video that makes it seem doable, that once you get, that you stay to the right, you get pulled over under an awning, they check your vehicle, and then at that point just ask that security officer, ¿Dónde está la oficina para FMM or la forma migratoria múltiple? And then hopefully they'll be able to help you out, so we'll see.
So here we go. She's obviously done her research, and I obviously fell asleep early last night because I was tired. So I'll be doing the filming and she will be doing the driving because she knows the Spanish. All right, catch you on the other side. Alrighty, we are in Calexico. We're about to go do some money exchanging, and yeah, so I heard on the other side of the border you get more for your money here, so we're gonna go ahead and exchange all the cash that we have, and then if we need to get more, then we can hit up an ATM. I've heard online that if you do the ATM, to let the your bank do the exchange rate, so that way yeah, you don't want to do the exchange rate through the Mexican bank because then it costs more. So if you let your bank do the exchange rate, then it costs less. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and try both ways. Sheena wanted to say something.
So basically what Nate's saying, the exchange rate is better here in the U.S. So we're gonna do a chunk here in the U.S. But if we need to get more money once we're down south, we're gonna try to go through an ATM for our bank.
Let's go ahead and give this a try.
Take the next left onto Emerson Avenue.
And
left onto McKinley Street.
We will give you guys updates as we go, so that way it's not so confusing.
Queremos cambiar 500.
Hi. Can we get some,
How many?
there you go.
How many? Podemos cambiar un poquito de esos, a ver, más de 100. And then, is that good maybe you think?
40 of the 50s.
40 of the 50s?
Yeah.
¿Y eso a 50? Oh, muchas gracias.
Gracias. Easy enough. That wasn't too bad. We got some Mexican pesos. Now we go to the border.
I'm checking over everything 5 times because I have anxiety. But I think we have everything in this folder. Vehicle registration, copy of the title, our passports, all of Luna's information. Oh, and proof of our Baja Mexican auto insurance. And then I have the money for the FMM. So I think we're ready to go. Wish us luck.
Yes, wish us luck. Hola.
¿Hablan español?
Yo sí.
¿A dónde vas, señorita?
A San Felipe.
¿Por cuántos días van?
Un día en San Felipe y después vamos a seguir por La Paz hasta marzo,
Ok.
el 7 de marzo.
Me permite el documento de su vehículo y vamos a hacer una revista.
Ok.
How do you turn the bus off?
Passport, please. Passport. Okay.
How many days?
20 or 20 days.
¿Hablas español, no?
Sí, yo sí. Sí.
Open.
Oh, can you open it for me?
Okay.
¿Por aquí?
Oh, por aquí.
Sí.
Ah,
Sí,
ok.
él nada más tiene que voltear eso así.
Ah, ok.
Ah, Un momento.
Sí viene acondicionado como motorhome, ¿verdad?
Sí. No.
Ya mordió.
No, espero que no. A veces...
Espero que no.
A veces tienen miedo de personas...
Gracias. ¿Quieres un sticker? Un sticker.
Dice si quiere un sticker
¿Cuál es el sticker?
de nosotros.
A ver.
¿Ustedes hacen videos o...?
Estamos empezando, estamos intentando hacer.
¿Cómo se llama la página?
Se llama The Roaming Home.
Ok.
Aquí los tenemos en el sticker.
Gracias.
¿En Facebook o...?
Y
Facebook,
sí,
YouTube,
también en Facebook y en YouTube.
Instagram.
A ver. ¿Usted cómo se llama?
China.
China. Ok. Muchas gracias.
Mamá.
Que les vaya bien.
Gracias.
¿Todo bien?
¿No ocupan permiso de migración?
Sí, tenemos que, ¿a dónde tenemos que ir para esta
Entonces se
forma?
vayan aquí todo derecho, ahí donde está la camioneta,
Ajá.
ahí está el vehículo. Ahí le pregunta al otro oficial que está dónde te puedes estacionar para poder venir a migración. Migración es aquí adentro. Ahí está
Aquí
esa puerta, adentro a la derecha. Ahí está la barra.
Okay.
Hay una barra, ahí está migración.
Oh, ok.
Entonces tienen que estacionarse
Y
allá
alguien
adelante.
allá puede ayudarnos a
Ajá.
encontrar dónde está la estación.
Sí, ahí le van a decir.
Ella tiene nuestros pasaportes.
¿Ya se lo dieron?
No, she has them.
She has them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ella tiene los
Ah,
pasaportes.
ok. Que pase él.
Oh,
Ah,
él puede pasar.
Él que pase y a usted se estaciona más adelante y ya viene para acá todo eso.
Okay. So you can go in there because she has your the passports, and then I'm just gonna like pull up and go to the parking.
Okay.
Or maybe I should probably go.
Okay.
Porque él no habla español. So that part was pretty easy. We're stopped here. We went to the right, like they said on YouTube. They took us under the awning. They checked everything, and now lady took our passports, and so I'm gonna go in there and try to do our FMM stuff.
And there's the Puerto
You
Franco.
have to come in too.
Yeah.
So like once you park,
I'll find a parking.
you'll find a way to come back. But the office, it's not this office. He said where that bar is. All right. So we made it across. We're in Mexico. Yay!
Woo!
It wasn't too bad. Of course, you know, there were a couple little confusions with vocab. Even if you speak good Spanish, you might not have the vocab for this particular encounter, but we made it through. So basically, you stay to the right and go into the lane where you do have something to declare.
We used Calexico East, by the way.
Oh yeah, so we went in through Calexico East, and you go in, you stay to the right, the lane where you have to declare something, declaración, and then they stop you under an awning. There was a man and a woman. The woman took our passports and she went into the building that was to the right, and that was the building where you get your FMM. We stayed in the car, and the man he asked for our vehicle registration. He checked our VIN, and then he asked to come inside, and he checked the bus. He looked through our bags, opened some drawers, asked if we had, you know, alcohol. Then when he was done, he said, go ahead and pull forward to the parking lot, and then you can go into the office to do the FMM.
Make sure to have exact change.
Yeah, so then you pull forward, and there are more people who will guide you into a parking spot. Just let them know that you need to park so that you can go do your FMM. And then you'll have to walk back to the office, the first office that you passed on the right. And if you just say, if you're confused, just ask anyone, la oficina para FMM, and they'll know what you're talking about. So we met the woman who took our passports back in there. We filled out the form and we paid. We didn't have exact change for what we needed because we paid in cash pesos. And someone else there was really nice and gave us change, but they typically prefer for you to have the exact amount. So if you're going in, make sure that you have the exact amount. I think it was 638.
638. February.
638
22.
as of February 2022. So, and the form has Spanish and English. And she spoke some English. If you didn't speak Spanish, you'd probably get by okay. And she stamped it, and then we went back to our car and exited. So pretty straightforward. Yeah, I think the main thing is stay to the right. We had read that on iOverlander, and that was accurate. I had read somewhere else that you go into the lane where you do not have anything to declare, but that's not right.
If you're driving a big vehicle like us, then you're going to want to stay to the right.
Because you do have to declare because they have to do an inspection. So...
And it'll just save you a bunch of time just by going that way, because then there's parking for us and everything else. So
now we're on the road to San Felipe. I think we're probably gonna make pretty good time. So we crossed the border at like 9:45 and we were done by like 10:30, earlier, 10:20. So it was pretty quick, and we went Saturday morning on a holiday weekend. So we thought it would be worse, but it honestly wasn't that bad. It was still pretty quick, so yeah. We'll touch base with you once we get to San Felipe.